Yo. We back.
Yo,
Episode
with,
11.
with
Overdosed
another
Podcast.
motherfucking one. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah. You about to overdose today.
Yup. You were with Dr. D and Dr. O. Just giving y'all that real life, real shit.
Give you that merch, that work you work.
Y'all
That
ain't
workout
getting no
video.
sugar pills over here. You're getting the cold, hard medicine. The real shit. So what's been going on? Anything new this week?
Nothing new this week, man. I'm trying to get to the money. That's my main focus this week, man. And cutting off all fuckery.
Well, shit.
Cutting
I
off
wish
fuckery.
we could. I wish we could do that.
Yeah, just focus on the money.
I feel it. We ain't really chopped it up really this week. Just been busy doing things, you know?
Yeah, man. I've been a little side noted. Been dealing with other shit.
I feel it. All right. So we'll start it off with the topics. First topic. Welcome back to the streets. Young Jeezy's divorce has finalized. He's back. All I hear once I read that headline in the news, you remember? I think it was Volume 2. It says the streets need you, like right away. That's what I heard. He's back.
That's what you heard when you said that. I don't think he ever left, man. I don't think he ever left. I don't think he ever left. I think that was a whole little ordeal with her. I never really liked her character, bro.
I ain't neither. I ain't gonna lie. She seemed
on that talk show. It was kind of like it was messy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would you, a street person, go mess with somebody who's messy? Well, clearly gonna tell all your business,
right? And she said on there, I think that she only likes black dudes for the side or something. She said, I'm like, oh man, and then he got with her.
And tried to do something different.
You know, sometimes
it was about that baby.
Sometimes motherfuckers try to turn hoes into housewives. It's all right, you know. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. It didn't work though. And then she tried to say they did a prenup. She tried to say that she didn't read the details and she didn't know his money finances, and so she pretty much wants to get more money out of him and shit. And it's like, yo,
is it really just about the money then?
Shit.
Is it about the money?
Is it about the money?
How much does it really take? Like in actual America, how much money do they fucking need to take care of a kid, bro? Like, how expensive is these babies, bro? Like, God damn. I get the schooling, females? I get the daycare, I get the schooling, but when are you raising them then?
Right, but what they get
you got a nanny.
What they say is, oh, I get used to this lifestyle. And I have this lifestyle.
But you're no longer his responsibility.
Right. It's like, yo, you have this lifestyle because you're with me.
Yeah.
Not just because you are you.
You get it because you're with me.
You got to work for this shit. Or
once I leave or you leave, that's when that privilege stops.
Right.
So you want me to pay your car note, pay your rent, and we not even together no more? And you having relationships with other motherfuckers and you being with other motherfuckers, but I'm still paying for the car that you driving your new nigga in.
Yeah, that's sick.
That shit don't add up.
That's sick.
Why would somebody want somebody to do that? I wouldn't even want no woman to do no shit like that for me. That shit weird. That shit weird as a motherfucker. I'm expecting you to pay my bills and we not together because we was just together. We was together. Now you owe. No, you don't owe a person shit.
Absolutely. Nobody owes anybody shit.
Nah, man. We got to get out that privilege, and I feel obligated to something.
That's what that shit is.
I feel obligated because I'm winning. Yeah, we winning. If we together, we're winning. Yeah, once we're not together, I'm winning. Or you winning. Whatever the case may be. Oh, that shit just backwards, bro. And I think all that shit was just publicity. He was one of the bigger rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even like that, though. Like, his kids graduate from college. Like, it's these images that people give these rappers, like, Dog is an actual good businessman. He ain't just a street nigga.
Right, he ain't Gucci Mane.
No, he ain't no street nigga. His kids is graduating from colleges and, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doing good shit outside of this music shit.
Right.
He was just dumb when he said that about that black president shit. I ain't agree with that nigga with that shit, talking about
With that song?
Obama was our best president. That nigga said
He's
Obama was the
supposed
best
to say
president.
that shit.
Yeah, nah. That shit, you ain't supposed to say just say lies. Tell the truth. We all know Bill Clinton is the greatest president that we have ever seen.
Nah, he's the same as the rest.
He's the greatest. And
He's
then in a close second, we got DT.
DT, you said?
Yeah,
Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Yo, I was laughing with my boy. You know when they sent out them COVID checks? Did you get them? Did you get one?
I sure did.
I didn't get one. I was an essential employee, so I never got one.
I was getting that too.
Oh, man.
Bro, I worked in a restaurant and I was getting a check every week. I was getting like a $500 check every week.
Oh, man.
On top of getting paid from work. Man, I fucked around and owed them $2,000.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, them checks,
me.
Them checks looked like they was written out from Donald Trump. Like he signed them motherfuckers.
Hey, that's cool.
Like
them
that shit coming out of his account. That shit killed me.
them motherfuckers cash. Hey, I bought plenty. Like we had J's. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
I got a dog then. Like every time I get some money, I get a dog. What the fuck going on? I got a dog then. Shit, I went on vacation, went to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Clearwater, almost drowned. Thanks to Trump.
Man.
Trump had my pockets right for a minute.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks to Donald Trump.
So, yeah. Welcome back, Young Jeezy. Welcome back to the streets.
Welcome to the streets, man.
Get you another one. See,
you never left, but.
Well, that's what she say, but, who knows? Who knows? You never know.
Bro, when do famous people really see each other when they busy? Like, they live busy lives. Like, when do y'all really see each other? You on the road doing a show, he doing music, tours, whatever else he got going on. He fuck with the politics too. So when do y'all really see each other? When can y'all really have a real relationship? It's not.
Right.
It's really not. Bro, them people and they don't never have a regular motherfucker at home. Even Tom Brady didn't have a regular motherfucker. He had a supermodel.
Right. She cheated on him. That's crazy.
With a yoga instructor.
You could be one of the
cheated
greatest
on the greatest football player of all time with a yoga instructor, and nobody ever gonna know who the fuck this yoga instructor. Like nobody's gonna remember him.
Man, just still going through it.
But she was a low value motherfucker. Look at the job of choice. Her career of choice. Attention seeking.
Well, what you supposed to do when you're pretty? What you supposed to do? If that's your bread and your butter, you gotta get it what you can. I ain't mad. Get your shit.
Yeah.
All right. Let's look at a clip. This is gonna go into the next topic here, brother.
Okay.
All right, we got the point on that shit. All right, topic is: do children come before the man of the house? What is a man supposed to do? Now, obviously, that's probably not his kid, and it's always tough navigating. That's why a lot of them, like them Kevin Samuel groups, they say don't get with a a woman with kids and shit because
There's a
you
reason why he
never
said
really
that
like.
shit though. There's a reason why but you can't avoid it's like the
It's
world we
hard,
live in, you
yeah.
can't avoid it. It's so hard to avoid it. If you just pick women without kids or men without kids, something might be wrong with the motherfuckers. Cause I know something wrong with me. I don't like kids.
Man,
Fuck you, man.
when I seen that, I wanted to just snatch that kid up by his throat so quick. It's like that shit would never have happened when I was a kid. If man, I would have never thought about saying nothing crazy to any adult. Period.
Yeah, that's where
Them
we
kids
differ.
these
I don't know.
days, man.
I don't know. What was I willing to say anything to adults when I was younger, mom? I wasn't one of them disrespectful kids. Mom's in the building tonight. I wasn't one of them disrespectful kids. And still to this day, man, I take a lot of shit from people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, bro. I see a kid disrespect a parent, bro. I feel a certain
It
way.
just
Like, bro, that
gets
shit
me
irked my soul.
going
I be in
for real.
Walmart. I see it. Bro, I took a picture and put it on Snapchat too. A video. This kid I was at the gas station, bro. This kid was on top of his mama van while she in the store, bro. And they supposed to be
Ah,
pumping the gas,
man,
but he like on top. I'm talking about on top of the van, not on the hood, on
on the
the
roof.
top of the. Like, bro, why you go all the way up there at the gas station where it ain't nothing but people seeing you? It's like I don't like to be embarrassed. I'll tell you something. I don't think I told nobody this shit before. I remember when I first got with my woman. I went to the grocery store with them one time. You know what I'm saying? I think she gave them that. You know how your parents get up kids, they talk before you leave and go anywhere, before you get out the car, before you go in the store, before you go to anybody's house, you get that little talk. So she gave her son this little talk. We go in the store. This nigga jumping square to square to square. Bro, I'm getting instantly pissed off, dog. Like I was just watching this shit, dog, and it's irking my soul. Like, bro, just walk normal. And it's a kid though, bro. He was like
Yeah,
7, 8. You know
right.
what I'm saying? So, but me being me, I'm like, I can't be out in public with this shit. And and I'm like, hey, little dog, like just calm down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I can't say too much because I'm new in the situation. So I can see she get irked. You know what I'm saying? She mad about it. Then I'm like, I'm finna go to the fucking car. I mean, man, we going to the car. I took that nigga to the car, like, bro, don't you ever do that shit with me, man. Like, you gonna listen when we out in public.
Was she
Fuck
irked
that.
because you said something, or
No, I
irked
just
because the
grabbed his
kid
ass and
was
took his
like
ass
that?
to the car. Took his ass to the car. Man, you can say whatever you want to say to me, but at the end of the day, we not finna be in the store getting embarrassed by no damn kid.
But
No,
see,
fuck
some
that.
females won't even let you do that.
No, there's a couple who never let me do that. You know what I'm saying? That I done been around. You know what I'm saying? Who then got into we didn't got into arguments before about her kids and shit like that. But them are your kids, so it's expected that you can't do what you want to do with another person's kid. Like I get that, but at a certain time, like I don't want to be embarrassed. I need you to step up. I need you to say something. A lot of these parents, you watch them in public, like they watch their kids in the carts, just flipping off the carts and grabbing shit off the aisles, touching shit, grabbing shit. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Say something to your child.
Man, I don't
Say
know.
something to your goddamn kid. These kids, and then guess what? They want you to come live with them. You ain't even got this little motherfucker in order. Now you want me to come in, and then now I'm gonna be stressed out, and that's what ruined a lot of relationships is getting with a lot of these motherfuckers with these kids.
Man, it's tough. It's
It is
tough,
definitely
and
tough
it's like
because
really you can't really say nothing. You really, but this is the thing. They want all the good that come with a man, right? That
mm-hmm,
father figure and all that. But
yeah.
when it comes to like disciplining or anything tough,
There's only so
nah,
much you can do. Yeah,
you
there's
can't
only
do
so
that.
much you can do.
We-
Yeah, I
We'll
get it.
take the
I
good,
understand
not
it.
the
I,
bad.
I I get it, but is it right? No, because at the end of the day, I'm doing all this and then I can't do this. Like, no, no, hell no. Especially if you're the only parent there. A lot of these fathers are absent. They're not around.
Right,
Fucking, you know what I'm saying? They drop the ball on that shit. But I can see why. Not saying I'm not gonna give a lot of these niggas a pass, but I could see why some of these niggas don't want to be around they ex or they kid. Like I could see, I understand, my guy. I
right.
get it. That don't make it right, but because a lot of these motherfuckers are toxic as fuck in that household. Toxic in a motherfucker. It used to be a saying, what goes on in this house stays in this house. That shit ain't true.
That's what my mom said. That's what we grew up like.
That shit ain't true. It
Yeah.
ain't true. Because everybody don't live by that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't live by it. It's certain things that I tell my friends, yeah, but other than that, I don't post my personal life and business on social media. Or like, I post bullshit half of the time. You know that. But
Yeah.
certain shit you just don't get out there. And it's like now everybody got phones. And I want to know who the fuck was recording that shit while that shit was going on.
Probably one
Like,
of the
come on, like
kids.
those people need to be held more accountable, like, cause you're watching it. That's nothing to post. That's nothing to post. That's not a good thing. First of all, that's probably not the kid father. And she just sitting there letting her son cuss. She more worried about him instead of her child being disrespectful. That's the problem. That's the whole problem in the
Right.
video.
She
Not what
ain't
they're
even
saying.
right.
She
She
ain't even
ain't
saying
even
nothing
do
to the
nothing.
child the whole time. It's
Man.
saying something to an adult. At the end of the day, you can say what you're going to say. You can say what you said to me. All right, cool, but get your son. Your son being disrespectful. No, but you're an adult. You supposed to. No, but I'm not going to let no kid disrespect me. I wouldn't let the adult do it. And I'm not going to let no motherfucking kid. I'm not going to let no handicapped motherfucker. I'm not going to let nobody on earth disrespect me.
Let me I'll tell you what one of these girls put on my shit too. She commented, "Whoop who? The dude and the dude in the baby boy's face, he needs to be checked. What grown man talks to a kid that way? He's a loser."
Yep.
Oh man.
And whoever that posted that is definitely the loser. That's what's wrong with the world. Is we supposed to be held accountable for what your kids is doing. Make that shit make sense. Like, where's the respect for that man at in that
Man.
situation? Like, yes, he's an adult. He definitely handled that wrong. He definitely handled it wrong. You're not finna, bro. I'm cussing
It
at the
wasn't the
kid, and
greatest. Yeah, it wasn't the
that
greatest
shit
thing.
wasn't the no. But at the end of the
But
day,
we
I
don't know
get
what started that
we
shit
don't know.
either.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We only get the ending or the middle of a video.
Right.
We don't never get the pop off because motherfuckers ain't just record unless there's some fake shit. You know what I'm saying? You only catch the beginning on fake videos.
Right.
When people be like, "Oh, it's comedy, it's a skit on skits." Real life, bro, you can't catch it because you don't know it's about to pop off.
Right. You always you
Y'all
catch it
didn't know
right
like he
after
was
this
about to
shit go.
spaz. You catching all that. Oh yeah, I'm about to record now. You didn't miss what the whole point of the whole situation was, and that's what we need. Because now, guess what we're doing? Everybody assuming. She assumed he's a bad guy. I'm assuming that's a bad kid. Clearly, is a bad kid
I'm
if he's
assuming
using
she's a
those
bad
words.
mom.
Come on, we all just assuming the person. I'm assuming the person is a fucked up person who recording it because they
Right.
putting all the business out. I hope, and more than likely, is a person who's related to the lady.
And it's all bad.
Listen, man, fellas, if something going on around me and you recording, bro, I'm coming to you. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm gonna tell y'all now, don't record shit I got going on. Because if you do, I'm gonna fuck you up, straight up.
For sure.
I'm
For
recording my
sure.
business. That's me to put that out there.
For sure.
That woman handled that wrong. That man handled that wrong, and that kid. Obviously, we all know the kid handled it wrong
They
anyway. But
all
we
wrong.
can't
Yeah.
blame the kid. Nobody can blame the kid in this situation because there's two adults in that
Nah, you
video.
could blame that motherfucking
No,
kid.
I ain't gonna blame the kid. I'm blaming the mama.
The kid should know better
I'm blaming
too.
the mama, bro. I'm blaming the
Yeah.
mama
But
because
it
at the
comes
end of the
down to
day,
her.
your kid
Really.
should
Yeah.
never be talking back to an adult.
Yeah.
Period. Regardless of what the adult said or
Right.
whatever the case may be, stay in the kid's place. That's not a kid's place to be in that type of. So if you want to put your kid in that place, guess what's going to happen? That man's going to go at him like he's a grown man, and you're not going to like it. Eventually, that type of shit leads to me and the mom fighting or some shit.
Resentment and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like now the relationship is like, I know every time me and you beef, your son gonna say something and he too young. I get it. Protect your mama. I understand that. I respect that. But bro, stay in your place. Know your words, what you can and what you can't say
Right.
to an adult. Cause when your mama ain't around, that nigga gonna be around.
And you know what's crazy too? Like we were talking about, it could be hypothetical scenarios and shit.
Yeah.
It could be the dude could be defending the mom and just went out of pocket, and then now that's what that shit
Yes.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. I've done it. I'm the one
We've
who
all been
comes
there.
to, yeah,
All that type of shit.
I come to my own woman, and like, hey, hold on, little nigga, you ain't finna talk to your mama like that. Is no, but every household is different.
You right. You right. What you sipping on?
Everybody
What you sipping on tonight?
finishing off.
Finish that. You got about a shot in there, two
Yeah,
shots.
this
About to
shit.
finish
I
this
don't even
off.
know why I didn't even pour this shit in there.
A Don Julio
But,
Rosado.
but don't trip. We can get back to it. We can get back to it. Nah, man. It's just
I think a lot of issues come down to women. I don't want to blame them for our issues, but it's shit like that.
we got to do better as parents, bro. Like if it and sometimes it's not even a parent. Is what your kids watch. Is who their friends are. Because once your kid are away from you, most of what you teach your kid, some of it goes out the window. Because now they're in fun mode. They're in kicking it mode.
Right.
And it happens. I mean, obviously we all was kids at one point. Did you listen to everything your mom and your dad told you to do when you left the house? No. So you expecting your kid to do everything you tell them to do?
Right.
Hell no. Hell no. I don't even expect my kids to do what the fuck I tell them to do all the time. I know it's not gonna happen. But my expectation level gonna make me snap.
I feel it. I feel it. I think it's just a battle. This is just a battle a lot of dudes probably deal with.
See, a lot of these people are actual parents though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so your patience is different when you're dealing with your own child. And this goes to what we say: stay with the fucking baby daddy. Stay with the fucking baby daddy.
All right, let's go on to the next topic here. Oh, CC left off the Olympic team. Is she overhyped? I know you an expert on CC right now. What do you got to say?
Yes, I'm probably the biggest CC fan. I'm CC fan club. I knew I was gonna have me a favorite player again, man. I knew it, like LeBron out the door. I knew it. I thought it was gonna be an NBA player, but it just so happened to be a WNBA player. And I feel like because I'm a black guy and I'm so pro CC, they make it. We obviously gonna make it about race. Clearly, like the black race always make everything about race. Like whenever they put a white face up there, it's black girls that could. No, there's not. Because if there was, it would be. It's been 20 plus years of the WNBA. We didn't have black, white, overseas, all type of basketball players, and y'all have never had this type of buzz. Now, I get the USA team and the WNBA are two different entities, right? But who plays on the women's USA team?
WNBA players.
Make this shit make sense.
Now, back in the day, they used to do college and shit. They don't do that shit no more, huh?
They still do it.
They're just not that good. If they're that good,
they have to be that good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the college players aren't that good. So they got the USA teams where it's not every 4 years they play with the 2 years or whatever, and they playing in some of them exhibition games or whatever the case may be. So she hasn't got the run that some of those other players was getting. Why? Because she was in NCAA and she was always going for the big game. She was going far in the tournament. You can't fault her for that. You're faulting her because she wasn't around these players. And first of all, let's be fucking. They don't have the best 12 in the WNBA right now. They don't. They don't have the best 12 playing
for
the Team USA.
Oh, the Olympics.
They do not have the best 12. Hold on, I'm finna tell you which. This is the biggest snub. We not even gonna talk about Caitlin Clark. I gotta get her name right because I don't want to disrespect this young lady. And her name is Enrique Abumawe. Abuma, whatever the hell her name is.
She's a snub?
She is a snub, bro. She
probably not from here with that name.
She has the longest streak of 20-point games to start a season, 10 consecutive games. She is balling, and she's not on the USA team. They said they put the best 12, right or wrong. Y'all said y'all put the best 12. Clearly, she is the best guard right now in the WNBA that y'all have. Who is it?
What's her name?
Enrique Gunabale. She's from Milwaukee, bro. She's from Milwaukee. The mill is in the building. She's a bucket getter. She's from Milwaukee. She's obviously what African descent, probably. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, that's
she
what
is
I'm trying
from
to see.
she's American. She was born in Milwaukee, man. She was
Oh, she
raised in
was born
Milwaukee.
in Milwaukee. Okay.
Yeah, she played for Texas. But at the same time, they said they put the best 12. Bro, we can sit there and dissect y'all best 12, like for real. But then y'all gonna say it was about the continuity of the team. It was about this. Y'all gonna keep changing it.
You
But let's
know,
be realistic. Your golden goose is Caitlin Clark. She's not gonna play a lot of minutes. Don't nobody give no fuck. I don't think her fans give 2 fucks if she plays
did
3 minutes.
Angel Reese make it?
No, none of the rookies made it. I
None of
think
them.
y'all
Oh,
should have
okay.
put. I think y'all should have put at least. I want to say, I'm not a fan of Angel Reese, but she's a rebounder. She's a, you know what I'm saying, around the rim bucket getter. You know what I'm
She's a
saying. She's a
easy
Dennis
post
Rodman.
up.
She's a
Yeah,
Dennis Rodman type of player with a little
role
bit of
player.
offensive game. You know what I'm
She
saying.
ain't taking over a
I
game.
think Cameron Brink. She played for the Sparks. I think.
Is that the white girl?
Cold. She like 6'5", 6'6". Cold. Get buckets. She cold. Why is they not on the USA team? Like, why is y'all best people like the who people actually come to watch? Now we can go down the USA team roster and you wouldn't know half of them motherfuckers, bro. Maybe more. They got okay. Now I know the world. They know who Brittany Griner is. You know who Brittany Griner is, right?
Yeah,
Was she just overseas in jail?
yeah.
Why the hell is she going? Why would she want to volunteer
Well, yeah,
for
and that's the
USA?
thing. That,
How
yeah,
long did
that's the
USA
thing
take to
too.
get you?
She was talking shit about the what was
Come
it
on, come on,
the
come
Star
on,
Spangled Banner or
come
whatever,
on. And
the
she's
national
playing for
anthem.
the
Yeah.
USA team. Y'all went and got her to play for the USA team. Then
Now,
they got a guard. I can't think of her name right now. I can't think of her name. They got a guard. She ain't played not 1 minute in the WNBA this year. And
n-
she's on the roster.
now I don't know if this is real. This might not be real, but this is a quote I seen on Facebook from Brittany Griner. She said, "I'm grateful to be on the women's Olympic team once again, that's for sure. I'm going to take another day. I'm not going to take another day for granted. Hearing the national anthem now, it definitely hits different. Prison changes are bad."
I don't know if that part. I don't know
I
about
just
that change.
I
I
just
don't know.
read it.
I don't know
Shit,
about
I
that
don't
changes the
know.
man.
I don't know what she identifies. I know she's the man in the relationship.
Obviously.
I
Most of them are, bro. And it's like the WNBA is full of dyke ball. Let's just be straight up. It's full of a
ooh,
lot of dyke. It's like it's a manly. They like, oh, it's more physical. No, y'all trying to be something that it doesn't have to be physical.
right. Right. That's the whole thing.
But the
And
thing,
it's
the
dirty.
reason and the reason that is more physical because women aren't gonna like over give you all these different moves, so they have to be more fundamental with their picks. They're gonna set good screens. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying, get you open. They have to do all of those fundamentals crispy in order to get what they want out there. A lot of the players that can go get them a bucket, they're in college. A lot of the fancy ones, Juju Watkins, they can't play in the WNBA for the next 3 years. They need to change that
What do you mean,
because
James? They gotta graduate or something?
damn, yes,
Oh shit, they can't do one and done.
there ain't no one and done for females, bro. That's like
Oh,
that's what's stopping y'all money.
I didn't know that.
The hottest ticket for females is in college, bro. They like a lot of the eyes, a lot of young girls' eyes, they're on college basketball players because who do they relate to? They don't
Right.
relate to a 30-year-old in the WNBA.
Well, not no more.
But that's what they keep forcing in our face.
Right,
They
right,
putting
right.
all these Kelsey Plums, these old ass bags. They're not relatable to the young community, bro, at all. They're
Candace
not on
Parker.
TikTok. They're not like now they are, but nobody
Uh-oh. Did we lose him?
can relate to most of these
Oh,
WNBA.
there. Yeah, I don't. It's just a mess. And I found a video that kind of goes. I guess what doesn't go with that, but it's a woman destroying another woman. Let me see if I can
I
find
think,
this
bro,
shit.
is sabotaging each other, bro. It's like a crab in a bucket with the women, bro, in with the women's sports.
Right here,
It's like y'all
here you go. Right
complain
here, watch
about
this shit.
play.
Needs 2 strikes to win the match. Just like that, she got a great break, a crossover, but she'd like to have this final strike.
They just destroyed each other. That's the whole thing. I don't think women can really see another woman just
Win.
win. They can't
Win.
handle that shit.
Win. Bro, you got to think, though. This girl is bigger than the WNBA right now. Why not ride the wave, bro? Even Stephen A was saying it. Ride this girl wave. Y'all complain for, bro, all I heard was, we don't make enough money. They have to go overseas and play basketball, bro. Once their seasons is done to go make more money because they don't make enough in the WNBA. Now
sure.
you're able to make enough, but y'all don't want to use y'all golden goose to get the money that y'all supposed to get. Now everybody like, oh, well, they're not going to be watching. Okay, we know as the Olympics what's going to be on TV. But guess what? Everybody's going to be tuning in to watch them 9 o'clock games, to watch the USA team now because you had somebody that people want to see. Those jerseys, her jersey would have sold the fuck out the first day. When do they sell out jerseys, bro? Come on, man. Like,
right.
Talking about these. This is merchandise. Like, this is to elevate the game for everybody. Y'all flying private now because of her.
And we're talking about these motherfuckers. Normally we wouldn't give a shit.
We don't give a shit about the WNBA.
But we talk about CC.
Come on, man. Come on. We ain't talking about no other rookies. We ain't talking about no other WNBA players. There's other people that didn't play the game. Yes, they are good. Nobody's saying that Caitlin Clark is better than 12 people in the NBA. But the 12 that y'all pick, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. She's not better than the guards. Guess what? She's going to bring more attention than the weak-ass guards. Diana Taurasi is 40 fucking 2 years old.
Was she on
Bitch
the
been
team?
playing in the NBA for 20 plus years, and y'all put her on the roster.
Oh shit.
She 40. How many gold medals do this bitch need?
That's the thing. Like the women's Olympic team is just like kills everybody. But that's the thing.
They
the
are
evolution of women's basketball compared to the world is different.
They like 70-3, bro. In the entire Olympics for women, bro. They ain't lost. They 55-0. Like what is adding this young lady to your team gonna do? Make y'all lose?
Maybe they're just trying to stay away from all that drama.
And then you got those ones that want to take up for the committee, like, well, she's not gonna play and it's more physical. Dog, she putting you bitches in the blender in the WNBA right now. The bitch just had 7 threes the other night.
Man.
Bro, they're forgetting. Listen, I'm at the free throw line, right? I got 2 free throws. I shoot 1 free throw, right? Instead of focusing on my second free throw, I stop and go guard Caitlin Clark. But I got another free throw. I'm so focusing on stopping her that I'm forgetting about my point.
Right.
We have never seen that.
That shit crazy.
You can watch all type of sports. You have never seen that. They're so locked into stopping her that they're forgetting about their point. Come on, man. Y'all better take advantage of. Y'all drop the ball. Then they gonna say she's an alternate. For who? Y'all could have added another spot. Y'all could have added 3 more spots. What's 15 players? What's taking 3 rookies? Angel Reese, Brink, and CC. Just take those 3, put them on a roster. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all gonna be blowing bitches out. Y'all always blowing people out.
Right.
To sit there and act like y'all have competition in USA women's basketball is fucking delusional. Y'all win too fucking much. The men need the best of the best. They be over here getting their ass bust.
Man, they be getting killed by like Spain and shit.
Are in the NBA, play for overseas teams.
Yeah.
Women don't have that. Most of the USA women team are USA players. So of course it's gonna be harder to get on the team, but you using what you got good. Use
But
what you
that's like I
got
said,
good.
the evolution for women's basketball around the world hasn't caught up to USA.
You know what?
Everybody for men's basketball, it's pretty much there. Overseas, they play like a different type of basketball, but they're
Yeah,
there.
they're there.
Yeah,
The guys is there, bro. The guys obviously look at Luka Doncic.
right.
He's one of the top NBA players. He's not going to play for the USA team. Joel Embiid, he's
Jokic.
not going to play for them. Jokic, he's not going to play for them. Giannis, he's not going to. Like, all the top NBA players are fucking from overseas, bro. Y'all don't have that game. Y'all game is watered down with nothing but USA players.
Right. So it's all 70-3.
And it's all back down hoods. Go set the screen. A lot of y'all are using screens. Caitlin Clark ain't using no motherfucking screens.
Right. So let's compare, because we talking about the evolution of basketball. Women's basketball is kind of like almost like 80s basketball, men's basketball.
Still, because they don't want to change it, bro.
But like skill level and all that, it's kind of like that almost.
And then when you do got the bro, they it's like some people say college are player killers, which is true. You say I'm a one-on-one player and I go to Duke where we gonna run system.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shine. I was averaging 30 in high school. Now I get here, I'm averaging 10, 15. Y'all gonna think I'm trash. It's just like the WNBA. In NCAA, they run zone, they running more plays, they using the whole shot clock. You know what I'm saying? In the NBA, it's blah, 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 pull up, blah, blah, blah. We ain't using none of the shot clock. Nigga, I'm shooting 3 with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. It's different. That's what you want you want it exciting. The college players are more exciting because they're not getting paid. Well, now they're getting paid, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't always been about the money. It's about winning. You have to win to get your name out there. You losing, don't nobody give a fuck about you. It's all about that tournament. Once you get into the tournament, that's when you make your name. You don't make your name during the regular season, really. That's when all the eyes is white. March Madness is when the Ja Morants had bumped up in the draft.
Right.
Nobody knew who Ja Morant was till the you know what I'm saying, till the tournament. Unless you just sit here and you watch every college game, like, oh, I like this player. It's too much college basketball, bro, to know every player on every team. But we know Caitlin Clark more than we know anybody else. Why not use that, bro? I'm at practice. Every time one of the players shoot, I'm like, Caitlin Clark. And I coach boys. They ask me, why you like Caitlin Clark so much? Why you don't? She is showing y'all.
Because now it's a race thing. That's what it is.
Yeah.
This is kind of with like the Obama thing too. Like, once white people start talking about shit and getting behind, start talking about black shit or anything like that, black people go, and defend their own. It's like, okay, you talking about us now. And that's kind of what it is.
It's like y'all making her seem like she's better than the other girls. No, she just sell better than the other girls. It's like having a Maybach in your garage, bro, and you driving a Pinto every day. It's like, why am I driving this Pinto? Because I just want to show y'all that I'm down for the cause. No, pull that motherfucking Maybach out, man. Enjoy life. That's what y'all wanted, right? This is what y'all complained about, enjoying life in the WNBA, not having to go overseas and play. She's bringing money to y'all sport, whether you like it or not, whether she's white or black. She's bringing money to the sport. And as a woman, you should be happy because you don't have to go overseas and travel and be away from your family all year round to make money. It's like, I just want to hate on this girl because it should have been us. It's not y'all, though. It's not.
Hey, but
it wasn't
when I'm
Cheryl
watching
Miller.
Some of that Angel
it wasn't Cynthia Cooper.
Shit, it seemed like she just whining and shit. It's about us too. And while Caitlin Clark don't even say nothing about
she don't
nothing,
say shit. She's just out here hooping.
Yeah.
I need to get better.
It's about
I turned the ball over. I did this.
Yeah.
She's focused on basketball. And guess what? When she lost, when Angel Reese lost in the NCAA, when Caitlin Clark put her fool ass out this year, what she do at the podium? She was crying, talking about that we over-sexualized her. all I could go down my feed, bro. All she do is dress half naked and she
Oh,
hang
I
out
see.
with
I seen.
Megan Thee
Yeah,
Stallion.
I seen
But
that
you talk
shit.
about we're over sexualizing you. You're the one doing it. You're the one bringing extra attention to you outside of basketball. You're supposed to be a basketball player. That's what you're supposed to be focusing on. Y'all focusing on all these different brands. Your basketball game gets you the brand.
Right.
This white girl go out there and hoop. Did she fall short from the championship? Yes. The better team gonna always win. But she was the best player on the court. She scored 18 points in the first quarter. Y'all talking about y'all was locking her up. Stop it. She scored 18 points.
Bro, that's decent shit.
This girl been playing, bro. You got to think too. This is like the LeBron effect. How many times do you see LeBron not play? You know what I'm saying? This is like the first time we seen LeBron be out the first round or second round or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We got so used to seeing this motherfucker play until the finals.
Yeah.
So you think about how much rest that this young lady got. She hasn't got any rest. From college to the WNBA, bro, you got a month. A month. So the whole month you working on your game for the WNBA. You don't get the rest until for the draft. You got months. You get drafted, then you got
and that's the thing.
Summer league. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like there's all type of shit you get to do for the NBA. You got time. But with the WNBA, you go from college straight to the water. You swimming. Ain't no go sit at the beach and let me figure it out. No, you right back to work. She's tired, bro. You got to think this girl tired. She's tired. Her body tired. And now she famous. She interviews. You hear. When does she sleep?
Well, that's the life you pay to be making all that money.
You signed up for this shit.
Yeah.
And but she go out there.
Once she gets a year or two in, once she,
next year,
she'll be a lot better.
Next year, nigga, she gonna be unstoppable. The team might be better. You gotta
hopefully
think, bro,
the team get better. That's the problem.
If you're the number one, this is what I get about the hate, though. What I don't get about the hate. When you're the number one pick, do you go to the best team or the worst team?
Right.
So you expecting, well, if you were the best player, you're supposed to win games. That's what these people expecting. I was like, bro, they so fucking stupid. That's why you can't argue with certain people who never played the sport, bro. Like, I get so mad and so angry. I'm like, you know what? I'm not with these people. But yes, I think that she I wouldn't say she's overhyped. I think she's not, she ain't earned what she's given right now. She's getting all this shit, and she ain't earned it in the WNBA, obviously. Like, she just getting all this shit and getting all this fame because of what she did in college, which it ain't her fault.
Right.
It's not her fault.
And was she supposed to say no?
Yeah, like, it's not her fault. What I'm about is like, man, I'm just here to focus on basketball.
I'm not ready for all this money.
I don't want my jersey being sold out and nobody can get my jersey till July 19th.
I don't think I deserve to have my own
jersey
shoes
till July 19th, bro. That's how serious this shit is with her. Her shit sold out.
You try to get one?
As soon as she got drafted, well, once the season was over,
you gonna make motherfuckers mad with that shit.
Bro, I'm getting a Caitlin Clark jersey, bro. Like, that's my favorite player. That's my favorite part, and I'm wearing it, and I'm gonna get some Kobe's to go with it.
Oh shit. Well, let's here go another topic. I didn't add it to the list, but I got to thinking when you said that shit. Megan Thee Stallion dropped a sex tape. You see that? Or they leaked the little clip.
Nah.
Mediocre.
Bro.
Mediocre.
It's always, bro, the ones who who oversell it be probably the weakest ones mostly, bro. The real freaks be the quiet ones. But it's like
you kind of borderline see it all anyways because they don't really hide much.
No, they don't hide it, bro. The ones who actually gonna cater to your needs and the ones who gonna love you for who you are, it's gonna be them quiet ones, them church-going ones, the ones who was raised to be there for their man and shit like that. That's the ones you really want to go get. Them the freaks. The pastor daughter. That's the freak. She been hid from society all her life. She can't wait to bust it open.
Oh, man.
Parents like, the kids like, got a parent like me. You ain't doing that. You ain't spending the night over there. Them the freaks. Them are going to be the motherfucking freak eventually. They get out, get away from you, get older. When them kids get to popping, they going to come. These ones that, oh yeah, I'm this, I suck this dick, I do this
Oh
like this,
man,
I'm this, I'm a freak, I'm a freak. Why you can't keep a nigga around though if you this freaky? Why is this nigga cheating on you? Why is this nigga going to go do all this shit if you this fucking freaky? You not that freaky. Sucking dick is not freaky. That's just a natural sex position or something. Getting hit from the back is a natural sex position. Like, that's missionary. Like,
you
bitch,
let them
like,
know. Tell them
come
what
on.
it is.
This shit is normal. That's normal. That's not freaky.
But that's the hook. That's the hook. You know, they post that shit hoping that a dude will holler at them.
Yeah.
They get all these dudes that hit them up, and then they go through the list to see which dude is the most high value.
But it all goes on
And
to
get it.
you. You gotta have the biggest dick. You gotta have this. You gotta have that in order for me to be freaky. What? Supposed to be freaky. Your freakiness should. My size of what I got shouldn't matter about your freakiness. You supposed to be freaky regardless, right? Before I pull this monster out, you supposed to be showing me all type of freaky shit. You supposed to be having this type of lingerie on. You supposed to be. Don't you know what's so crazy, bro? I haven't since I've been I want to say 28 and up. Ain't nobody ever like romanced a nigga. They don't have no candles going. They don't do no rose petals. They
Who
ain't talking
you?
about getting the hotel. I'm just saying females in general, bro. Like it's just so caught
Oh
up into taking me
man.
out on a date. Like they forget that the nigga needs to be catered to too as well. It's all about I want this, I want this, I want this. And that's why it gets so old because a motherfucker get like, hold on, wait a minute. Once you get to your mind frame and that shit get there, you like, hold on, am I being used now? Because now
Yeah.
all we talk about is girls want to go out on dates and they using us for meals, fellas. They, you know what I'm saying? So now it's in every guy mind, like, why this bitch always want to go out to eat?
Well, yeah,
This
you
bitch
got to
just
get
want
it.
a
It's got to
meal.
be reciprocated. I've had that done. You know,
I've had it done. Yeah, I've had it done before, but I don't see it often as much.
it
Like,
feels
and these
great.
are like,
It's like
and
okay,
now
you
you
appreciate a motherfucker.
now I'm 40, right? Let's just say I'm 40. I'm 39, about to be 40.
Oh
So as a
man.
as a
Oh.
almost 40-year-old man, you would think that's what a woman like. They don't have plants in their house. They don't have candles. Like these bitches got toys all over the front room. Uh, stains on the couch. Shit all in the dishes, all in the sink. They got bullshit that don't even belong in the kitchen on the kitchen table. Like this is what the women are having nowadays. These women are putting all this makeup on and putting all this investments into their toes, their eyelashes, their hair, but they weigh 250 and they 5'7".
Oh shit.
It's like, what are y'all focusing on? Like we said before, if
Man.
I like you, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna cater to you,
I
make
think
sure you
I think
get.
we're in a place where we just everybody wants to cut corners and don't
Yeah,
want to put in the hard
yeah.
work.
Even at work,
All over
niggas wanna,
everything.
yeah, like doing the right thing is the wrong thing now. Like coming to work on time is the wrong thing. Shit, fuck. Like who the fuck want to show up to work on time? Like what? Me? Bitch, I want to get off on time. So
Right.
get your ass here.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, I can't leave till you get here, bitch.
Oh yeah, that
Fuck you
shit is the
mean? Now my day is
worst.
being held
I
up
used
because of
to
other
hate
people's
that shit.
shenanigans. Like, come on, man.
Man.
I don't get it, man. But you know, it's the world we live in. People don't want to be accountable for what they do. Like, we it's quick to point. It's easier to point the blame at somebody.
For sure.
It's easier instead of saying, you know what, I'm wrong. I fucked up. I made a mistake. I did this. This is on me. Now, I'm not perfect. I don't think nobody is. Ain't nobody fucking Jesus. But we sit here and we point fingers at people like everybody perfect. Like, bro, nobody perfect. Nobody fucking perfect. But if I'm telling you something, that means something is wrong and something needs to be fixed. But if I keep telling you and clearly you not getting it, I'm
Well,
fucked up.
and you know, and that's the thing. People like people learn in different ways type shit.
Yeah. You got your visual
Right.
and you got your I gotta
But
read it.
and a lot of times people don't hear you until you there, you know. Once you get to that level, okay, now you serious about that shit. It's like I've only been telling
Yeah.
you this shit for so long.
But so yeah, yeah. Even even
Right.
with even with friends, bro, like sometimes you tell them things and you be like, bro, you in the same position because you're not trying to win, bro. You keep doing the same thing, bro. Watch. I'm showing you something, bro. obviously you're not gonna be able to do what I do. I can't do what you do. I don't know half of the shit you know. So my best bet is to soak up as much game around certain people so I can learn these things. You
Right.
only as you like your circle is only as strong as the
Right. I know what
weakest
you.
link, bro. So
Right.
my weakest, we
Right.
can't carry this dead weight. You know what I'm saying? All right. If you if you a go out type of person, go to the club, just people watch. Most of the bigger girls are with other bigger girls, right? And if you do see a big girl in a circle with smaller girls, the bigger girl is usually the one that's gonna cock block hate. She the security guard. She the one that's gonna, oh, don't you know what I'm saying? That is the one when you got a friend in your circle as a guy. Hey, bro, go talk to her. Go talk to the
Go
big
take
bitch.
that
Get her out the way
grenade.
so we can go buy drinks for the whole table and you go talk, keep her occupied. That's a good wingman. You know what I'm saying? That's taking one for the team. Even though you don't want her, but you just talking to her, keeping her occupied so the niggas can really get what they want.
Right. Right. Right.
Because you gotta have somebody to, because if not, this bitch gonna be sitting there hating the whole time, turning eyes like, no, we gotta go. Like, you gotta go. Get your big ass out the way. Nobody wants your big ass. You 212 and you 5'5". I'm 195 and I'm 6'3". Why would I want your huge ass? Like, come on, man. Make this shit make sense. Nigga want a bitch he can pick up, throw around. Nigga want a bitch. Niggas want what they want.
You ain't like, because motherfuckers like big girls too, though.
Yeah, bro, but I don't want to do all that extra shit with your big ass though.
You don't, but
It's
some
not
dudes
fair.
do. Some dudes do.
It's not fair to the world, bro. It's not fair, bro. It's not fair to put these expectations, bro. Like, if I was just to come in any situation and just my past just haunt me and I just throw all my bad past on you and just hold you accountable for everything that bad happened to me, you'll get tired of that shit. It'll wear you down.
For
My
sure.
past will wear you down. But guess what we gotta do? We gotta hear that shit. Well, my ex did this. My ex did that. My ex did this. My ex did that. My ex wasn't this. My ex wasn't that. It's like, what was you though? Like, what about you? Don't hear nothing about that person in that scenario.
Right.
But we got to get on this podcast and we got to talk about men now. Says they get on here, y'all always talking about women. What the
Right.
fuck? Do you read what this motherfucker say? Doctor News and Media website. We therapists.
Let
Follow
me
us
ask
on
let me
TikTok.
ask you a question. I read some shit earlier, and this got me thinking. It said a mother has 4 kids from different fathers. Only one is active. His son wanted a PS5 for Christmas, so he sent the money to the mother. The mother divided the money evenly between the kids instead of getting that game. Is she wrong? I think so.
I think he wrong.
Why?
Your son asked for something. He didn't ask for no money. Nigga, go buy it. You eliminate what she did. What she did.
Man, no.
Nah, hey man, you got to be accountable. No, fuck that. She
Hell
definitely,
nah.
obviously, her dividing the money was wrong. But what do you expect a mother of 4 to do if you give her cash, nigga?
My
You not finna get no fucking
my mom
PlayStation
was a
5
mother
in
of
the house.
4. My mom wasn't doing no shit like that.
Shit.
My mom would do no, but 3
Hey,
boys,
we
one,
split
yeah,
that bitch
one
3
dad.
ways.
Yeah,
That shit get split 3 ways, nigga. 3 ways.
nah.
It was getting split 3 ways.
Because then what if we say he sent the PS5 and she sold that shit and then split the money?
Now we got a bigger issue.
It ain't no different. It's the
It
same
is a
shit.
difference. Is it because the child asked for something specific, right? The child asked for a PlayStation 5. He asked his dad for a PlayStation 5. The dad put it on the mom to go do it. You gave her the responsibility to do something that your child asked you to do. That's your fault. You should have went and bought that PlayStation 5 instead of giving this Brizzle the fucking money.
She should have just sent the money back if she couldn't do it then.
Yeah, if she wasn't gonna do it, she should have sent the money back.
Yeah.
You should have did what you were supposed to do. But at the end of the day,
taking it and
doing
giving
what
it
you want to
away,
do with
that's
it
kind
wasn't.
of
That's what. No, that's
borderline like
bogus as a
stealing
bitch.
to me.
Yeah, you stole my money and did what you wanted to do with it.
Right.
So
That's
now in the
borderline
future,
stealing.
when you ask for something, what am I gonna do? Be less likely to give it to you now.
Right. She
Now
ain't
you
getting
causing,
shit.
you creating a boundaries now
Never
that I have to put up. Now I gotta put
again.
these boundaries up. Now I'm not willing to just give you money because now I know for a fact all 4 of these niggas gonna eat off of my money. Now if I bring him something to eat, now you're gonna throw it away because the other kids didn't eat. But you can't make that other person's responsibility though. But you also need to know, stop fucking with these motherfuckers with all these goddamn kids and then having kids with them. Like somebody has to be responsible in that situation, bro. And we can't put it all on her because the nigga got the decision on either having a kid or not having a kid with her. Why fuck with her? She already got 3. She fertile.
Or he could have been the first. It didn't, he could have been the first, had the oldest kid.
He could have been the first, but now you know shit. She got 3 more after that.
His son could have been 16. Yeah, I'm gonna send him the money. He can buy that shit.
I'm gonna give it to him to go get it. If he's 16, first, listen.
We can make up hypotheticals.
Yeah, after a certain age, bro, there is no money to the mama. It's money to you, my nigga. It's money to you. Once you got Cash App, all this shit, and you got phones, I can dictate what I get to you.
Hell.
Oh yeah, bro. The money going to you. What you do with it, that's on you.
Nah, we ain't running that shit. My daughter got all. She could get money on her watch. I don't have her have a phone. She got the watch, so I can get a hold of her. She still ain't getting like no 13, money on that digital. Bro.
Your daughter 13.
About to be 14, yeah, but still.
But
there's kids have all that shit.
Yeah,
all these kids have all that shit.
I mean, mine's 17. She just turned 17. She got a tattoo, nigga. Like,
but your son 15 and
he's 16.
He was 15 2 weeks ago, and he was asking you for $4 on Cash App or $2 on Cash App.
That's what he do.
I need to buy a fountain pop. Give me living Cash App me $2. What?
Man, listen, Cash App is very.
Yeah.
Cash App is used a lot in this house.
Yo, that shit crazy. Cause you imagine how much money you would save if they didn't have no Cash App.
No, because I'll be having to have cash.
You'd have to give them cash.
You don't like see me, bro. I'm like this. Instead of you having to ask, I prefer you to do what you're supposed to do. So when you do leave the house, I make sure you got money on you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you. I never want to send you nowhere.
I do cash.
And you can't eat. You gotta depend on other motherfuckers. But you know what I'm saying? I do that. Like my wife, she don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Be like, nah, stop giving them money. They don't need all that money.
You gotta do that.
But if they at somebody else's house, bro, I prefer them to have a certain amount of change in their pocket, bro. Because I don't know if these people can cook. I don't know if they got clean dishes. I'm one of them parents.
Not even that. You never know what happens, and they might need to get a hold somewhere, of you, or they need to buy some food out, or get gas.
Yeah,
the car broke down, and they're the only ones that have cash on them. You know, all that shit. Guys think about that shit. Girls don't think about that shit. I don't think.
Well, I ain't gonna say girls don't. It's a lot of mothers who over mother. They care about that shit. Like they kids could be 16. You sending them with a lunch. You know what I'm saying, to their friend's house, and you know what I'm saying. Like make sure you got your snacks, your asthma pump. I'm gonna call you in 2 hours to check on you. Like you got mothers like that, bro. Like that be just too much, and then they get into an argument with their son, and they crying in the room and shit. Like you crying because your son got into an argument with you. That's because you treat this nigga like your boyfriend.
I'm sick.
The fuck? Yeah. That's why you hurt like that. Because y'all treat these niggas like they pay bills. Fuck them niggas.
Oh yeah, I found a clip of you. Where'd you go? Was it a wedding or something?
That was not me. Dog, you know, Candace sent me that shit too, dog. She sent me that shit talking about, I thought this was you for a second.
No,
like, where the fuck did you go during the wedding?
Let me show you.
She said, where you go during the wedding and did this stupid ass shit. Bro, I was rolling. And that's exactly what I had on. No.
I said, yo, no. I knew it. I said, I looked at your profile picture. You was in the peak coat. I was like, this ain't that motherfucker right here doing. That's that Grinch shit. That shit funny. Let me just.
That's not me, dog.
Oh,
He was
shit.
clowning, dog.
Oh,
that shit funny as hell, dog. When she
you
sent me
already
that
knew what
shit,
it was. I didn't
bro,
even say that. I was waiting.
started.
I was gonna be like, yo, I'm about to pull this clip up on him.
I think that's cute. I ain't had that shit on. They gonna sweep these niggas, man.
Well, is it out on? Is that on right now?
It's
Right?
3-0 right now, man. It's 3-0. They just beat Mavs again, man. It's 3-0. This gonna
Man.
be a sweep. Boston finna get them a ship. Jason Tatum. They better not melt down. Jason Tatum, go get you a ring, man. I want the East to win it, man. I'm tired of the West. Go ahead, let the East win one. Come on. LeBron ain't over there.
All right, we're gonna run some clips.
Dog, you funny for that, dog. You
Yo, I found that shit. That shit.
I better not see nothing that look like you in this world. Well, I better not see shit that look like you out here acting a donkey.
Don't touch my son. He is with me.
Let's go, Quan.
Then snatch him from me if you want to.
Let's go, Quan. Exchange time is 6 o'clock. It is 6:20.
Oh, my back.
He's not in your custody. If you want to file a reportless report, you can.
I am.
Me and him is leaving.
Yeah. No, he's gonna leave when the police officer escort him to you.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
And this is what I'm going to ask. This is what I'm explaining to the court that I'm dealing with.
Then why you still talking? Why you still talking? Why is you still talking in front of him?
Pass my
I
son to
already
me.
told you I'm getting a police officer.
I don't care.
Okay then, so why you all up on me? You wait till the police officer.
I don't got to wait on nothing.
Yes,
you
do.
exchange, I
But I'm
leave,
not.
and
Right
you
now,
file a
he's
police
in my
report.
custody. Is there a police officer inside? Do you know?
It's closed right now.
Yeah, so exchange. We got to exchange at 6 o'clock.
Please, can I talk?
It's 6:20 now. All you got to do is exchange, and you can file a police report.
He's talking over me, right? What he's
Yeah,
trying to do
because you're on my time right
we're in
now.
a custody dispute, right?
No, we're not in a custody dispute.
What he's trying to do, I can show you. I'm
All
sorry.
right, we ain't gonna run the whole thing. That's a big ass clip. Another thing, father's trying to get kids.
Fast forwarded, and basically that nigga walked once the cop dude
Oh, you
got
seen
there,
the whole
dog
thing?
grabbed his son, and he. So basically, dog, I went and read the comments. Usually when I see stuff like that, I go to the comments, bro. All the women was not agreeing with this lady. They was not agreeing. It's like, bro, lady, let that man have his
Get his
son and going
kid.
on about his
Yeah.
business. Like, you know for a fact that when the cop get there, that he's gonna let him go. Why prolong it?
That's what I don't get.
It's just fuck with your day, bro.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of I try to tell my guy this shit all the time. Like, bro, don't let this woman or women fuck with your day, bro. Like, enjoy your day still, bro. Like, yeah, you gonna argue and whatever gonna happen, but try to ignore that shit and go on about your day.
It's them emotions.
Yeah, bro. Like, cause at the end of the day, it ain't you. So why sit here and harbor on you? No. They need to fix them, man. Obviously, she got some shit going on. She probably was mad about something, whatever the case may be, and wanted to hold this man son hostage for 20 minutes doing bullshit. I just seen so many of these videos, bro. It's kind of disgusting, bro, on their behavior half of the
Some
time.
of that shit, yeah.
It's just the disgusting behavior, bro. Like, I get you want your way and shit, whatever the case may be, but that shit disgusting.
All right, here go the next one.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for what we're seeing right now. But Mom, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. Mom, we can look at it in a minute, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Boys and girls.
Oh, man. Man, I be so embarrassed But that's the thing. Like everybody feels everybody should
We
win
gotta
something.
apologize for that. We gotta apologize for that type of behavior, bro. That shit just work. I mean, it happens, bro, more than we can count. So it's not like it's just gonna stop because we saying something. But at the end of the day, bro, like you said, embarrassing, all capital letters. That's
Just
embarrassing, bro. Like,
yeah, just being around that shit is like, damn. You know, you feel
like
bad for the kid.
my
It's like,
kid go to
damn.
school with this kid, mama, and this mama coming up. Like, yeah, man. Anytime she come up to the school, let me know. I want to know what's going on whenever she come up there.
Oh
It's gonna
man,
be some bullshit.
here go a clip.
So after I cheated on my husband, I gave him a hall pass. But here's the reason why I did that. Is because I didn't want to take the responsibility of getting rid of all demons that I opened up my marriage to. And usually this is what people do when they cheat. They want their spouse to cheat on them back, so it would give them a reason to feel better in some way. But let me tell you, that's the wrong way to do it. It's the wrong way to go about it, because at the end of the day, you make matters worse.
And even though I knew that option was put forth in front of me, I knew that wasn't the right choice.
Yeah.
That's not the way that we try to rebuild a marriage. If you want to stay in a marriage that's still on a downfall and just ride it out downhill, that's up to you if you want to make that choice. But I was not about to make that same choice if I know I also have another option of getting back in the face of God, praying for my marriage, praying for my wife, and trying to do the things and correct the wrongs that we had that led us into that position.
So she cheated on him. He didn't want to cheat back. And I feel it, you know, if you're trying to really work on your marriage and go better, but that motherfucker is something else. What do you think about that, Dr. O?
He looks stupid as a bitch. You dumb bastard. You damn idiot.
Kevin said he's
that
goofy.
motherfucker Kevin, you shut the fuck up. You shut your ass up.
Man.
Won't you speak on something, Kevin? Yeah, Mr. Lover Boy. Is you single out here in these streets, Mr. Kevin Ward?
Oh, man. If
Kevin,
I get cheated on, it's over.
Bro, because that's all you going to think about, bro. When listen, I'm going to be
Guys
100.
can't handle that shit.
We can't handle, bro, listen, listen. My wife will call me, let's just say, a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna think like, yeah, I might not be as mad and woo. I'm gonna think about her calling me a bitch ass nigga like every day, dog. Like, imagine you doing something like that to me, bro. Oh my God, nigga. Hell no, bro. No, nigga. Yeah. Don't cook me dinner, I'm gonna be mad. You do that, I hate you. Oh, hell no. I can't look at you every day. And I get it, because I've been the other person. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I can't tell another motherfucker how to react, but I'm telling you how I will. The motherfucker be like, I sat there for you. Well, I'm not you. I'm not willing to sit here and feel like you out here sucking dick behind my back. Oh, no. You might as well go and suck dick freely and do it without having to worry about coming home to me. Get your shit off. Go get your shit off. I don't care. But fuck that. Like, no, I ain't finna stay with you. Hell no.
He said single,
You can get pregnant,
is the new
all
definition.
that type of shit. Anything. You go cheat and get pregnant, then you come home and I gotta take care of the baby. You sound like a goddamn fool.
That shit is crazy. I be seeing that shit. I don't know if that shit be trolling on females. Or I mean like females trolling on dudes. But that shit crazy. Couldn't be
You live
me.
in a wicked society.
Some dudes will do that. Nothing against them. Couldn't be me though. Couldn't be me.
I couldn't do it. And they say, man, men aren't strong enough to handle it. Why would you need to be strong to handle that? Why would you want to handle that? Like, that's nothing that you should be wanting to handle. Somebody cheat, you move on. Most motherfuckers don't want to move on. They stay there and then they still wonder if you're doing it or not.
Right. That's just the worst.
Just leave. Like, I don't
over
like,
and over and over.
oh, man, listen, the cheating motherfucker don't want to hear you complain about them cheating. I'm just gonna tell you from experience. Nobody want to hear that shit. You still here. Leave then.
Right. All right, here goes the next clip.
Go eat some booty, some motherfucker wearing.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
I dyed my hair.
What color?
Look, it's fucked up. It burns. But you know what? You know what? Fuck it. I have a wig on. But I'm not gonna take it off. I'm not gonna take it off. Better. No, you dare me to take it? No. Look, I'll give you a sneak peek. Look.
Yo, that shit crazy. Yo, I seen a girl, she went to bleach her hair and she did that shit and her shit was all fucked up, thin. Like, yo, so this shit, yeah, that shit crazy.
I wouldn't even be in the camera.
They started cheering her on. She was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking show the world.
I'm not gonna take it off. Her first thing was, I'm not gonna take it off. And then as soon as somebody said, take it off, you took it off. See how easily they manipulated into doing something that they don't want to do? That's simple. That's simple. Your integrity is gone out the gate. Damn whore. She was drunk. Motherfuckers get that liquor in them. That's why you don't want your woman out there. Look what happens when they get drunk and be around other motherfuckers, like-minded other people. They'll do anything. Bitch would have showed her titties if they would have said it.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
He would have showed her titties,
you
bro.
Ain't lying.
Dead ass serious, man. Whatever motherfucker would have asked at that moment, she was showing.
Yeah. Here go the next one.
Freaky ass Hannah Montana.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You embarrassing cunt! You're embarrassing cunt! You're embarrassing cunt! You're embarrassing cunt! I'm not holding hands, kicking cans.
Ooh. Catching your girl cheating. So, okay, hypothetical. You find out your girl going on a date with another dude. You pulling up?
No.
What you gonna do? What would you do? What would you do if you seen that? Or, you know.
They go find me a bitch to.
That right there, you just like, hell yeah, I'm gonna give me a new bitch.
Hey, man, I ain't got time to be sitting here. What is that fit to do, bro?
Right.
It's fit to be embarrassing. It's fit to cause a fight. Now you fit to be arguing. Now your day is done. When you could have went and just got you some freedom. And then when came home, packed your shit and left.
Oh,
I'd have been moving into my new bitch crib.
Right here, it's gonna look like this.
I can't believe I just got home and my husband has completely cleaned out the house.
Damn, girl, why did he do that?
He was even so petty that he took the carpet that he put down.
Now that's some petty ass shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
That motherfucker took everything and the carpet he paid for. That's petty. That's for real petty. Yo.
Hey.
I can tell you do that shit. I'll take everything.
I am him.
All right, now there's this challenge. I don't know if it's necessarily a challenge, but I seen this, and I hope this isn't the one video. I seen an X-rated version of this video, then I seen a kind of like rated R version of this video. So I hope this is the rated R version. If it ain't, this might be our last podcast tonight. But here go the newest trend I see is out here. Savage. What is going on out here? Yeah, we just gonna stop it right there because I think it's gonna get crazier. But this is the latest challenge. Have you seen anything?
Bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's going on, dog? Like this, I can't help them, dog. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, dog. Like, listen, Kevin.
He's rolling over in his grave right now.
If you can hear me, Kevin Samuels, dog, like, we need you more than ever right now, dog. Like, it has all went to shit since you done died, dog. Like, you ain't noticed that shit done got worse since he died, dog?
Man.
And motherfuckers was happy he was dead. Like, what the
That's
kind of...
sick.
That's an evil motherfucker. This man didn't call y'all and talk shit about y'all. Y'all called in to him and asked him questions.
Right.
He asked one lady, he said, why you calling? I don't know. I don't know why I'm single. And he was like, how many kids you got? You got any sons? The lady like, yeah, I got a son. He was like, what do your sons think about you? They probably think I'm a hard ass and I could be overbearing and I'm too much. And then he asked her something else and he was like, so what am I saying that your sons don't agree with? What am I saying that your goddamn sons don't agree with? She couldn't answer it. You know what I'm saying? And then figured it out. You was the problem. You was the problem. You called this man and asked this man why something, and then you answer yourself. You didn't even need to call him.
Right.
Like these
here
people
go a
did
video
it to
that
themselves.
kind of speaks to women and their kids. Here, check this shit out.
This is why in our culture as black people, when the boys turn a certain age, the men come and get him and take him away from the mother because she can emotionally manipulate him. But since we don't live in our culture no more, we say what we want to say, do what we want to say. We tear our men down and then wonder why they don't make good husbands and fathers. Mothers destroy sons. His mother can speak to him in certain ways that destroy him in ways that can never be repaired.
Man, and that's real. I feel that shit. It's a vicious cycle that women are creating for themselves. Because obviously women they bring life.
And this is so true, bro, because I say a certain thing to my son, and bro, we go back the same day we can have a conversation. Him and his mama, they have a whole falling out. That nigga be sitting in his room like this, nigga, like depressed. The nigga, like she said that nigga was sitting on the floor last night, dog, before she came and see me, bro, while I was working and shit. She came over. She said this nigga was sitting on the floor depressed. I'm like, dog, you hit this nigga where it hurt. And it ain't the fact that what she say, bro, is how she say it to him, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, y'all like the same person. My wife and my son is the same exact person, bro. It's just male and female. They both Geminis. Everybody in this motherfucking house is Gemini, except for me.
Man, that's probably
everybody.
Rough. You gotta deal with all
I'm
that.
the only motherfucker in this house that ain't a Gemini. I'm a Cancer. What kind of shit is that?
Here go the next clip.
Women are allowed to hit you, but you should never hit them back. If you're a man, you should have all the answers. But if you have all the answers, you're a narcissist. And if she leaves you after a 6-year-long relationship, remember, she's just doing what's best for her. But if you leave her after 6 years, you're a scumbag who obviously never cared. Make sure you're intelligent or women are going to look down on you. But women are always right, so they're going to look down on you anyway. Plus, if you're really smart, they're going to see you as arrogant. And be confident, because confidence is sexy, but don't be cocky. Sleep with too many women and you're just a man who's afraid of commitment. But don't sleep with enough women and you're less desirable because of your inexperience. Accept women at their best and their worst. but change every negative aspect of yourself in order to prove your love.
Well, she gets it. The battle as a man, what we deal with. Damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Yeah. It's like talking to a wall at this point with that shit. We know what we getting at this point.
Right.
You know what you're getting. You know what you're setting yourself up. It's all about learning how to maneuver around it. Maneuvering through it and around it. Don't deal with it if you don't have to. It's too many men in jail because they let their emotions get the best of them.
Man.
It's like, we got to do better, bro. Like, you have to.
Right.
You got to want better. And you can't help people. You can't look out for people when you're not good.
Right.
Because it just creates a bigger problem for you.
Well, that's what they say. Even in the airplane, put your oxygen mask on
before you put your child oxygen on.
Because you'll fuck around and kill both y'all.
Yeah. So and we need to. A lot of people don't focus on themselves, especially you get in relationships. People forget about themselves. Like, they forget that they matter, and you have to show them that they matter. Like, no, you show your goddamn self you matter. Fuck, go to the gym. Go out to drink with your friends. Go do certain shit. Like, you got to find stuff that you like to do by yourself. And then when you do come together and do shit together, that much fun, because y'all got shit to talk about. If I'm around you all the time, you always texting me while you at work, I'm texting you while I'm at work. What do we really have to talk about?
Nothing.
I know everything all day. Like, so when we come home, it's like, how was your day? I already know how your day was.
Right.
You told me about it all fucking day. Leave something for a motherfucker to really, like, if I don't answer is, why you ain't answering your phone? I was at work, man. Why the fuck do I want to talk to you while I'm at work?
You know what I hear? The short replies, and it's like, I'm not even trying to reply short or anything like that. You know, I might be doing something real quick, and I'll text, 2-word sentence or something. That's the problem. It's like, oh man, it ain't even got to be that. It's just I'm doing something. Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, here go another clip.
If a man has been through shit and he hasn't actually dealt with it, and you want to push it out of him, you gonna see some shit.
No, but I'm not pushing.
Baby, talk to me. What's wrong? Because he's quiet for 3 hours. He don't want to talk to you right now.
Because he was probably taught as a child.
That's not true. It's just how they're wired. They're not always talkative. They need their space. They don't always want you in their fucking face. And if you are gonna be in their face, why are you nagging about why he's been quiet? Rub that man's feet while he's quiet. Sit on his lap while he plays his game.
But look at
a lot of girls complain about shit that's stupid.
What you gonna say? What you gotta say?
That's a fact. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Is she a pick me bitch?
That's what they're gonna call her. But at the end
What
of the
do
day,
you
that's
call
a
her?
person. That's a person who learned a person, who figured
I figured you
it
would have
out.
said that's a pick me bitch.
Nah, man. At the end of the day, no matter, like
She get it.
like old girl said, if you got all the answers, you're gonna be arrogant. You're gonna be a narcissist. Like, you can't have all the right answers, bro, or something wrong with you. You can't have the right answers if they say they don't want to hear from us. This is basically what we comment was why we come on here and talk about women, right? But when women come on these shit and they talk about women, y'all don't want to hear them either. Like, y'all don't want to hear nobody who's going to tell you something wrong about yourself. Y'all don't want to hear constructive
Well, this is the whole thing. All day, everywhere, men get bashed. And it's not
Everywhere.
like we're going to take this time to pay y'all back, but we're just going to call it for what it is. And if they take that as bashing, then maybe you shouldn't do that dumbass shit you do.
I said that shit, bro. Like, bro, man, we can just scroll on Facebook, bro, and you're going to see women talking about men can't handle this. If a man was to be in a woman's shoes, they'll fold. Child support this. Like, men don't care about women's feelings, and men don't do this. It's like y'all the ones sit there and hate niggas. Y'all the ones that hate us. But then y'all sit there and want us to take you out, feed you, do all this shit. Make sure you got this and that. Make sure your feelings ain't hurt. Make sure this nigga, I'm protecting you. Make sure the kids are straight. Oh, you know what? I can't say that to her because she gonna get mad at me. I gotta watch what the fuck I say at all fucking times. But you can sit here, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you, and woo, and call me different names and all this. But I can't. I call you a bitch. I gotta get out the house.
Oh man.
But your friend call you a bitch. Yeah, girl, you know I'm a
Hey,
bitch.
bitch, fuck it
yeah,
up, bitch.
Woo. You
Oh,
like, bitch,
man.
what? Now, that's one word I try not to use in my house is to call her a bitch. But sometimes, man, listen, man, you acting like a bitch right now.
Right, but you ain't calling her.
You acting like a bitch.
Yeah. All right, here go the next clip.
One of every 3 married in this country, black or white, ends in a divorce in 18 months. Now, you see, it used to be if you got divorced, something was wrong with you. But when you have a stat this high, something must be going on in society. I now want to explain what that is. When America believed in agriculture, America believed in extended family. When America believed in the factory, industrialism, America believed in the nuclear family. But now that America believes in the computer, now America believes in a single-parent family. Make sure you see my analysis. When the economy changed, the family structure changed. There was more than love in these relationships. There was some money involved here. Our grandparents worked the fields together, had economic reason to stay together, and so they did. In a factory, man works in a factory, woman takes care of children. Economic reason again to stay together. But in this new economy, where you now have women working just as much, if not more than men, you now hear women telling men, I don't need you, got my own job. Do what I want to do when I want to do it. And we are now doing it very well and by ourselves. You know the #1 song in the Mirror a couple years ago, ain't nothing going on but the rent. If you want to be with me, you got to have a J-O-B. It's all about money. All about money. When the economy changed, the family structure changed. And so now we have a lot of people making plenty of money and lonely.
You ain't lying, or he ain't lying. That's some real shit. That's kind of what it is right now.
And bro, there's a lot of people in relationships and still lonely.
That's true too.
So whether you're by yourself or you with somebody, cause I didn't heard it, I didn't got it. Like, I don't know what to do, bro. Like sometimes I be confused in these relationships, bro. Like I've been confused in my relationship. I thought the man's supposed to do this, the man's supposed to do that. The man's supposed to provide, the man's supposed to protect. Now the man got to focus on a woman's feelings 24/7. I've never read that anywhere. I've never seen that anywhere. All I know is that this shit is on Facebook, and this is what a woman is telling me regularly. My feelings are more important than these bills. That's what it looked like to me. Because all we do is we don't complain about bills. We complain about your feelings.
Everybody's like, and it's mostly females, mental health days, and you need to make sure the men's First of all, men ain't really pushing that mental health shit because we already know nobody really gives a shit anyways.
Yeah,
women say that shit to sound cool, and it's like you don't really give a shit about our mental health either. Because if you did, you wouldn't be bringing
mental problems.
You wouldn't bring in these fucking problems to me like you are. So,
listen, check this out, though. Check this out. I don't even want to cut you off. Check this out. Who go looking for cheating?
Right. Yeah.
Right. Happy people go look for cheating.
Well, it's not necessarily cheating. They're just
gonna
look
really
for problems. They're trying to look for some problems.
Come on, bro. And 9 times out of 10, when you go looking for bullshit, you gonna find bullshit. Nobody's to say that the bullshit shouldn't be there to begin with.
There you go.
But you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna excuse the bullshit. But when you go, listen, I have never in my mind since I've been in this relationship, it's like, you know what? Let me go look at her phone. Why?
Because men and women are different. Men and women are different.
If I feel like I'm going to be upset, I'm going to ignore it.
You know you're going to snap.
Yeah, bro. I know what my reaction going to be. I was always, I guess maybe growing up in the inner city, I was around manly men. Wasn't none of that sassy shit. Wasn't none of that smack your lips. Wasn't none of that roll your eyes.
I thought that's what it all was.
Well, now I'm hearing in different cities that they wasn't learning those type. Well, well, just say this.
I would say all these
Around
videos I
men,
see, I'd be
you
seeing
were held
crazy shit.
accountable on how men act.
You right.
Now, I have a 16-year-old from 7 to 16. I've been in this life. We done been around mainly men in Milwaukee. This nigga like to dance, do the TikToks and all that shit, bro. My cousins will be like, bro, stop doing that shit. Niggas don't do that. You like, what? Everybody on TikTok, everybody do. Like, no, men don't do that. We're trying to tell you what men do.
Right.
But the boys don't take heed to what men was actually do. They fix a bike. This is how you fix a bike. This nigga got Fix-A-Flat for a bike tire.
Patch that motherfucker. Take that bitch. When this goes back to everybody's trying to cut corners.
It's like, bro, the process of taking the tire off.
Air that bitch up.
Patches,
take the tire off, air it up, put it in a fucking soapy ass water.
And find a, like, bro, I just, like, that whole process. And it's like, when I try to teach them, I'm like, bro, come here. I'm finna take this apart. I'm finna do this. I'm about to start the grill. Come here and watch. 2 minutes later, bro, this nigga gone. So it's like, we're trying to teach the boys the shit that these women find attractive. My woman find me grilling attractive. She can't start a grill. So when it's time to grill, go get the man of the house. Bro, when we come get the man of the house, when y'all go get the man of the house, he can't do nothing. But talk to him about your feelings. And hold you and console you. Like, yeah, we can do that. But after a while, baby girl, hey, listen, I understand you sad, but you're going to have to get out the house. You're going to have to go do something. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go get your mind off of this. They will sit in the house for weeks and mope,
be depressed,
gain weight, and still expect me to fuck with you.
Man.
You wouldn't fuck with me if I sat in the house, played the game every day. You'll be talking about me to your friends. Your friends know I ain't shit. This nigga ain't worked in 2 weeks. He been sitting on his ass. He been doing it. Y'all throw us under the bus quick in a motherfucker. And then be in our face with y'all friends, and you wonder why your friends looking at me. I'm wondering why your friends looking at me crazy. Because you done told them everything I done fucking did all month.
Yeah.
Or if you telling them the good shit, guess who like me? Your friends. Stop telling these women shit. Stop telling y'all friends every goddamn thing.
They can't help it. They can't help it.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. There's a reason why old girl is getting that and you not getting that. You need to go ask her instead of hating on her to some other bitches. I don't know why she got that nigga doing this and blah, blah. I don't even know why. Woo, woo. Stop fucking hating and go get the information that you can actually use. If you find out that your man cheating with some bitch and they been together your entire relationship, you need to go talk to her and figure out what it is that she doing.
Let them know.
That got this nigga attention like that.
Let them know. And no, not even is keeping his attention like that.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's not nagging. That's why he over there. Now, if I'm at home being nagged, the side piece can't be the nag. Side piece.
They'll never
it's
be.
A piece.
Oh, man.
It's a piece.
I don't know.
In it. You don't come with, man, listen, you're not finna talk to me and ask me questions that she's supposed to be asking me. You don't get no motherfucking answers.
Yeah.
You niggas out here fucking the game up, straight up. Straight the fuck up. And I'm tired of it.
Oh,
and y'all giving all these weak ass bitches all this power over you niggas and all these powers over your kids. Man, take these bitches to court, just like they'd take your stupid ass to court and go get your motherfucking child. Go get some, because honestly, I'm gonna put y'all on some game. As while y'all out here just creating babies and y'all not married, bro, you don't have no right to your child. You have no rights to him if you're not married to that lady. So I advise you niggas, stop having babies because you don't got no rights.
There you go. Is that it? I'm gonna say we can move on to the next clip. Or you got some other heat.
I ain't got no more game for them, bro, because these niggas ain't gonna listen.
They gotta do it. They better listen to shit.
That's why you should never feel bad for cheating on your girl. In this world, we have this thing called karma. It can be good or bad depending on our actions. If you cheat on your girl, break her heart, it just means she did something nefarious in her past, and you cheating is the consequence. You're not out here cheating because you're a bad guy. You're just balancing the cosmic scales. It sounds like justice to me, King. And go ahead and follow me. Stay toxic.
Oh shit. So yeah, you cheating is her payback for what she's done in the past.
No, nigga, that's bullshit. I don't even, dude a weirdo for even saying that.
Listen to this.
Shit.
I'm not gonna downgrade my lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget, then what's the difference now?
You're not his girlfriend anymore.
That's her
He
karma
not
for getting on my
you.
goddamn nerves. That's her karma for not checking the kids. That's her karma for all that shit. That ain't got nothing to do about her past. It's all about what you doing with me.
Oh shit.
I ain't gonna hold you accountable for what happened before me.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna hold you accountable. You should be right when you get with the next motherfucker. You should have taken some time to better your life, better your mental. And you can't sit here and say you was single for the last year, talking about you been working on yourself. That doesn't help me, a nigga that's trying to get you to be with somebody. I need to know, like, you actually can work well with others. You working by yourself for the past 10 years don't show me that you know how to work well with others. You need to update your resume, man. Talking about you been out of the business for a year or you ain't had sex in a year. Bitch, you need to update your resume. Why are you out the game for so long? I'm picky. No, you're not. You're not picky. The nigga you wanted didn't want you. The woman you wanted didn't want you. That's what motherfuckers need to really. It's 13 niggas in your inbox. But the one nigga you want, you chasing him. Don't want you.
Here go the next clip.
Listen to this.
I'm not gonna downgrade my lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget, then what's the difference now?
You're not his girlfriend anymore. He not popping you.
But see, what he did was this, though. He gave you the upgrade, but part of that upgrade is because you're with me.
Yeah.
You understand? So let me just go, though. So we didn't work out, me and you dating. You feel me? So I'm supposed to keep paying your loft and keep paying your bins.
Hell no, you on your own now. Instead of sitting there taking gifts, you should have been building you a business.
Upgrade it, stay with me. If not, go see what's out there.
Oh, so then if that's the case, so you want me to stay with you for these items and use you, basically.
Not for them. If you want to live like this, it comes with being with me.
Right. When he leaves, the lifestyle leaves too.
My current new lifestyle that you upgraded me to is now contingent on me being in a relationship with you, and that's the only way I can have it in this moment?
Yep. Because why would he provide for someone that he has no ties with?
You want him to keep your lifestyle up, keep paying your bills, keep you on that same upgraded level. No, you were dating a man that had money, so dating him came with a lifestyle. But if we're not working and our love is dead, I don't owe you to keep paying your car note and your mortgage. I'm not entitled to. Now,
right, you should have gotten up and did something for yourself so that you could be able to keep that same lifestyle up for yourself, just in case something do happen. You just never know.
Realistically, that isn't really my job. You should find you a man like me and upgrade to him and keep your lifestyle.
But that takes time. So I just feel like if someone had me on a certain pedestal, you're not just because we no longer working, you're not just gonna rip the pedestal from me.
Nobody owes you shit. You owe yourself everything. This should be a lesson learned that you need to get up and do something for yourself so that you can provide that lifestyle for yourself. That way, nobody can ever take that shit away.
We talked about it. I think we said all that. We said all. All right, we got one more clip. Then we'll call it a night, brother. Let's see. Let's make it a good one. Let's see.
Here's an awful fact for some of you fucking kids who grew up fatherless. Some of y'all grew up fatherless because your mother was trying to prove a fucking point. These the main bitches that want to be privy to everything but tell you absolutely nothing. It's the bitches that always send a text with my child.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
To the hour.
Everything is mine. And you bitches is nothing but a bunch of control freaks and manipulators. You're never inclusive when you make fucking decisions. So that's how niggas know that you really want to do this by yourself. You have just as much say when it comes down to birthdays and graduations and party planning and special occasions and sports events. You ain't the only one who gotta have the fucking final say. It's not about you. It's not about what you want to spend. It's not about where you want to have it at. It's not about what you want the child to wear. It's not about the image that you want to put out there. It's about a team. The only time you want a nigga to come get involved is when you want him to come clean up the mess you created. That's the only time a nigga worthy or deemed worthy to be a fucking father, be a parent. And the only reason why you bitches do that, the only reason why you bitches reach out after many years of withholding the child from the father, because the child's behavior is starting to make you look bad. Y'all bitches want to throw around motherfucking narcissistic all day. Let's talk about that. See, niggas hip to you motherfucking bitches. They know why y'all do half the shit that y'all do anyway. This is all about winning for you bitches. This is all about competition. Because y'all too quick to bring it. Y'all too quick to want to bring the fucking bullshit. That's why niggas already know at go. It's never been an even playing field. You always...
Man. She went in. I feel it. I feel it.
It's a fact, boy.
Man, some of these girls are real bad manipulators. I don't know about you, but I've come in contact, and I ain't trying to really down nobody like that, but some real piece of shit women. You know, kids getting taken away, you know, not paying their bills.
Those bitches out here.
But they be on Facebook and everybody be loving them and shit. That should be killing me. That shit crazy as fuck. But you can't say nothing about no women, you know, or you're a woman basher.
Nah, you can't hold them accountable.
They can't even.
They can't even
keep
all
their
these
kids.
new terms. No, if you can't take care of your child, bro, you should not be nowhere talking crazy about anything. These motherfuckers is dependent on child support, the state. If you really just dependent on the state, man, go sit your ass down somewhere and shut the fuck up. And just go live your life. But why have so much negative to say about what everybody else doing when you're not even applying yourself? Like most mothers.
Right.
Like it's not perfect mothers, but they got custody of their children.
Right.
And a lot of these kids are growing up in fucked up situations.
Because really, nobody really knows how to parent anyways. You know, you learning as you go.
Every kid is special. Every kid is different. Every kid isn't going to learn on the same pace as other children, bro. Like, that's why there's levels, bro. Even in the same household, bro, it was 3 of us. None of us had the same education. Like, my kids, 2 of them, out of them 2, 1 is a scholar, 1 not. 1 gets straight A's, other 1 straight D's. You know what I'm saying? Like, consistent.
I feel it.
I will say that. Nigga consistent as fuck. The nigga football been practice been all week. This nigga ain't been there. I don't know if he on the team.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta call. You gotta make that call. Call the coach. Yo, what's going on?
Shit. You want to be on the team. That's what you do. My mama didn't call nobody for me.
Right, that's true too. Yeah. Because like, I don't know about you, but we was signing ourselves up and shit. You know, we wanted to be there.
You got to ride there. I had to catch the bus or ride my bike or something.
Yeah,
nigga, you
got to ride with a boy or some shit. Yeah.
And you still can't get up to go. You a lazy motherfucker.
These kids are something else.
Lazy motherfucker,
man. Well, episode 11. Been a great time. You know.
Wrap it up, B.
You know, it is what it is. You know, Overdosed Podcast, Dr. O, Dr. D. You know, we'll see y'all next week. Same time, same place. You got anything to say, Dr. Rowe?
Man, I just thank y'all for tuning in, man. Whether you was live or you catch this shit on YouTube, Facebook, however you catch it. You know what I'm saying? We on TikTok, the X, Instagram. Right. Find us, man. Tune in, man. Chop it up.
Yep. With that, catch y'all next week.